Today on April 20th, 2021 marks the 15th anniversary of Mother 3. 15 years have gone by, yet this game still has yet to release an official translated copy in the United States. This video will mainly be about Mother 3 because of its anniversary, but I want to talk about the game before it real quick, Earthbound. When Earthbound was released in the US, its sales were terrible. While Japan loved this game, the United States had bought only about 140,000 copies. Many people blamed bad advertising or the game being overpriced, but for whatever reasons, Americans were just not buying Earthbound. It was not until years later when people actually saw the game that the demand not only rose, but skyrocketed. It is a rare gem as there is so much demand and is no longer being made since the SNES is an old console now. That's why you could see copies of Earthbound for the SNES being sold for thousands online. Fortunately, Earthbound sells on the Nintendo 3DS. While not exactly new, the 3DS is more accessible compared to the SNES. I bought myself a copy, a real official copy of Earthbound on the 3DS. With Mother 3, however, we're not so fortunate. Mother 3 released in 2006 in Japan, and still is yet to be released in, well, anywhere else in the world. This game is beloved despite its release being only on the Game Boy Advance. Mother 3 is incredibly popular, with it trending on Twitter, and not when it was released. It was trending a couple days ago. Fans still want an English copy of this game to be made by Nintendo. The resources are there. Fans have translated the game themselves and made the game in English. Some volunteered themselves to Nintendo to translate the game themselves for free. Why Mother 3 has not been localized is disputed. Some people find certain characters problematic or not very compatible with American culture, but having played the entire game, I can safely say that there are no issues with characters or anything really bad. Mother 3 has skyrocketed to one of my favorite games for its incredible story, writing, characters, gameplay, and setting. Nintendo can seriously capitalize off of an English release of Mother 3, and even better, they could release it on the Nintendo Switch. Saying that Mother 3 needs to be released on the Switch is a no-brainer. Nintendo, please release a translated version of this game. I can assure you that there will be no loss at all from this. Far from a loss, Nintendo would actually be making bank off of this. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Shigesato Itoi, thank you very much for making these incredible games, and I really hope to see them in English, released in the US and abroad, and on a more accessible console or platform like the Nintendo Switch. It would be amazing to see. And as for Mother 3, have a happy 15th anniversary.